Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions. I hope you are having an amazing day. We're doing the next one for Queen of the Murder Scene, and this one is, of course, from The Warning, and the song is called The One. So I'll be very interested to hear this one and see what it's all about. We'll also have a look at the lyrics afterwards and see if we can dissect anything from them. The Warning was just introduced to me not that long ago. One of the great advantages of starting the channel is that many of viewers like you have introduced me to artists I had never heard of before, and I'm very happy to learn about them, listen to them. It's been exciting. You can check them out. There's playlists for any I've done 2 or more for. So if you are a big fan of The Warning, definitely listen to those reactions and check out the playlist, but don't be afraid to check out some of the other artists as well, maybe ones that you've never heard of before, maybe don't get a lot of views, but I put them up on the channel because I really like them. They've been requested, most of them. Some of them are just mine, but they've been requested, most of them. And they deserve to be heard more. So check out a few of the others too that you haven't heard. It's one of the advantages, like I said, of starting the channel is I've got to hear music I would never have thought to seek out or listen to. I never even heard the names before in many cases. Before we start into the music, hit that subscribe button for me. That'll help the channel a lot. If you want to help some more, there are ways you can donate. Check in the description. There'll be a link there to the artists to support them as well, of course. You can also bump up your request. That's information about that is in the description as well, and get your request within a day or two rather than waiting longer, because the regular list is quite long. I appreciate everyone who sent along requests and suggestions. I do keep adding them on, but it does take quite a while for me to get to some of them. It's just the nature of the beast. I can only do a couple a day. I do LTL Tutoring Central, that's also me, and I do all the work downstairs for that. So it's all happening here somewhere. All right, let's jump into the music now. The One, let's go.
Anything to make it happen. Tell me your secrets. What are you hiding? Remember me as I was before. It's something that I have decided, even if my intent is misguided. Don't want to be. Never mind me.
Nice.
Can you explain to me what's this feeling? Love it or hate it, it's never leaving. Want to believe that you feel it too. There is no reason to even doubt it. Please understand that I am not lying. My heart is true. It beats for you. Always staring from afar. Fantasizing that something might happen. Always wishing that I was the one, the one, the one. Give me something I can feel. I'm too afraid that what.
I'm not going to stop too often. The intro was beautiful with Danny coming in there softly at first, and then the music jumped in. But beautiful, beautiful voice. And I was going to stop then, and then kind of switched a bit, and then moved on. And I know it's not overwhelming, but there's a sense here, and it could just, I don't know why, but there's a sense here, almost of First Nations music. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but there is something there that's reminding me of, and I know you can't just put all music together, but you know what I mean. Maybe it's the drum. It's not just the drumming though. There's something with her voice in that too that reminded me of some of the songs that I heard at powwows. And I'm not saying it's identical or anything like that, but there's a taste, there's a flavor there. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah.
From afar, fantasizing that something might happen.
Before I get too many comments, I know I'm sort of in the way. If I put myself up here or up there, I'm going to be more in the way. So it's just the software the way it is. If you know a better software, let me know what it is. I've checked out many. I was doing it again last night. Can't find any that will work on my computer where I can do the adjustments I want to do. So in the meantime, I do the best I can.
wishing that I was the one, the one, the one. Give me something I can feel. I'm too afraid to ask. What is it I need to change for you to love me back? Is it all in my head, or was it something you said that left my heart exposed? And I know that I'm not the one on your mind, but still, let me be the one.
Almost frenetic singing there. Music a little bit too. Yeah.
Guarantee that I'll be forgiven, but it's just something that I am willing to do for you. There's nothing left to prove, and I wanna kill all the love that's for you. So only my remains, there's nothing to lose. You look at me and only me. Always living from afar. Fantasizing that something might happen. Always wishing that I was the one, the one, the one. Give me something I can feel. I'm too afraid to ask. What is it I need to change for you to love me back? Is it all in my head, or was it something you said that left my heart exposed? And I know that I'm not the one on your mind, but still, let me be. Say that you will believe, never hurt me. Say it and it won't come true. Hold me like you really love me.
Wow.
Tell me that you do.
Very intense.
Give me something I can feel. I'm too afraid to ask. What is it I need to change for you to love me back? Is it all in my head, or was it something you said that left my heart exposed? And I know that I'm not the one on your mind, but still, I will be the one.
Okay, who's doing the keyboards? Awesome. The warning. Excuse me, you've been warned. Let me back up a little. Okay, we can see Danny there. If I try to get the whole band, it'll probably take me forever. Sometimes it does. Anyway, excellent singing by Danny, and everyone was joining in the vocals occasionally, of course. Alejandra and Paulina, and the drumming was incredible, the bass, everything. You know, as usual, the three sisters pull it all together, and lyrics very interesting. But I'm going to look at the lyrics separately, so we'll talk about that in a minute. But the intensity of the music and of Danny's facial expressions, as well as the words that she was singing, reveal a lot about the song and about the lyrics, or vice versa. Yeah, that was really good. This concert must have been amazing. People there must have been. They probably went home with all these songs ringing in their brains for the next few days. You know, imagine trying to go to sleep, and this would just continue to be playing in your mind. Not that that would be unenjoyable, but yeah, you might have a hard time getting to sleep because these images and these sounds would keep popping up in your mind. Yeah, this was incredible. Let me know what you think, but stick with me because we're going to go and look at the lyrics now. The One by The Warning. I'll do anything to make it happen. Tell me your secrets. What are you hiding? Remember me as I was before. It is something that I have decided, even if my intent is misguided. Don't want to be Never mind me. So there sounds like a lot of confusion going on up here. I'll do anything to make it happen. Tell me your secrets. Remember me as I was before. It is something that I have decided, even if my intent is misguided. So you're kind of all over the place. Don't want to be. Never mind me. Yeah. So, yeah, those voices in your mind, they can go many directions. So you can be asking for help and then denying help and then saying, never mind, and I'm okay. Yeah, all of that. Can you explain to me what's this feeling? What is this feeling? Love it or hate it, it's never leaving. Want to believe that you feel it too. There is no reason to even doubt it. Please understand that I'm not lying. My heart is true. It beats for you. So I think really, and this is the literal meaning of the term, madly in love, right? So kind of the wheels are churning up there, and this isn't a healthy love. Love it or hate it, it's never leaving. Want to believe that you feel it too. Want to believe that you feel it too, but probably knowing that's not happening. Just going from some, kind of as we're moving in here, always staring from afar, fantasizing that something might happen, always wishing that I was the one, the one, the one. So the title of the song coming into play even more. Give me something I can feel. I'm too afraid to ask. What is it I need to change for you to love me back? So is there something about me that I need to alter or change to get your love? Is it all in my head? And when I heard that line in the song, I thought, yeah, these things can drive you crazy. Was it something you said that left my heart exposed? So is it just me, or did you actually do something that opened my heart up, and it's your fault? You've left me exposed, and I know that I'm not the one on your mind, but still let me be the one. So sort of desperate to be the one. There's no guarantee that I'll be forgiven, but it's just something that I am willing to do for you. There's nothing left to prove. So there's no guarantee that I'll be forgiven. Sounds like you're planning or plotting or at least thinking or imagining doing things that would require forgiveness. So that's not necessarily a good thing, particularly if you're trying to get someone's love and you have to force it. There's a problem. It's not true love, is it really? You have to make them or trick them into it. And I want to kill all the love that's for you, so only mine remains. There's nothing to choose. You look at me and only me. So if anyone else is sort of adoring you or looking at you or whatever, I'm going to get rid of them. They're going to go. I want to kill all the love that's for you. So yeah, that's sad. Um, Yeah, and it does actually happen in real life. I mean, famous people, haven't heard of it recently, but famous people, sometimes they're fans, and fan is short for fanatic. So they are literally fanatic and sometimes do go out and, if not kill, certainly try to destroy other people's lives because I'm the one that's in love with you. Always staring from afar, fantasizing that something might happen, always wishing that I was the one, the one, the one. Give me something I can feel. I'm too afraid to ask. What is it I need to change? Okay, so these are the same. Was it something you said that left my heart exposed? Say that you will really never hurt or leave me. Say it and it will come true. Hold me like you really love me. Tell me that you do. So say that you will really never hurt or leave me. He's not even with you. So, but there you go. It's becoming more of a reality, I think, for her, the queen, whatever. Give me something I can feel. I'm too afraid to ask. What is it I need to change? Okay, so we've sort of seen those. Is it all in my head? Was it something you said that left my heart exposed? And I know that I'm not the one on your mind, but still, I will be the one. So here there's more certainty on the last line. I will be the one rather than I want to be the one. Yeah. Okay, let me scroll back up again. I'm looking for something here. Just give me a moment. Always wishing that I was the one, but at the end I will be the one. So yeah. All right. Very good lyrics, very well written, and very well performed, obviously. Great musicians. They know their instruments, they play them well. Uh, they work well together. They're sisters. It doesn't always happen that sisters work well together, but it does in this case. They really got it down. And Danny's voice is incredible. I really enjoyed that. And what I said at the beginning didn't necessarily carry all the way through, but I stick with my comment at the very beginning, and for maybe a minute, it just reminded me of something. There's something about the beat or the structure of it that just reminded me of that, and in a good way, because I think some of the that music is incredible too. I really enjoy it. I should actually look to see artists in Canada that I could maybe cover on the channel, but I'm not aware of them off the top of my head. Nevertheless, let me know what you think of this particular song or of The Warning in general. Let me know what else you'd like to hear from them. We are moving through this album, but I know they have a lot of other songs too, and they've done some covers, etc. Let me know if you want to hear from anyone else, me to react to anyone else. If you want to bump up your request, as I say, look in the description. There's ways to do that. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. In the meantime, keep listening, keep having fun. If you are falling in love, try to do it in a healthy way. You can be someone else's the one if it doesn't work over here. All right, it's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Bye bye for now.